Hey, how's it going? We're Tucan from Sligo. We're going to play a song called New Flesh from our album called Aliquot Strings, and you're watching Wagon TV. So we're Túcan, and that track that you just heard us play is called New Flesh, and it's off our album Aliquot Strings, which I have here, which is out in all good record shops. We released it on our own label, Túcan Music, last summer, in May I think, and we managed to get it into the top 30 charts, which was pretty good for us, considering it was an instrumental album and not pop music at all. So there's 9 tracks on it, and it's all kind of instrumental, guitar-based music, like you just heard.
How much is it?
How much is it? Very reasonable price, depending on where you get it. That is. So we toured on the back of it last summer, and we're still kind of touring, I guess, on the back of it. You can get it from our website, which is www.tucanmusic.com, or I think there's a link on our MySpace as well, which is myspace.com/Túcan Music. So we should be back gigging around the country in March and April, so hopefully we'll see you there. So, so I'm Donal Gunn on guitar, this is Pearse Feeney on guitar, this is Paul Worley on percussion, and Mr. Keith Kelly on bass. Myself and Pearse kind of started Túcan a good few years ago now at this stage, and we kind of played a lot of gigs and travelled around and toured as a guitar duo, but then when we decided to do the album we brought in kind of drums and bass and extra instrumentation. So then these guys were drafted in to help us fill out the sound, and they've become a permanent fixture. This guy here on percussion is usually behind a monster of a drum kit, which makes a lot of noise and is quite impressive, I have to say. So yeah, check it out to see the full band.
And your new shoes.
And your new shoes.
My new shoes.
Especially for Wagon TV.